You've probably already heard that Master Yu has decided to investigate the forbidden Hendeka County. Dr. Rubilia and Madame Ling Han will be leading the team, but they're still deciding on the rest of the members.
Oh? The doctor must have noticed something.
That's right. The gray space entities in Domain 9 are far more intricate than we ever imagined. The forbidden Hendeka County holds the key to understanding them. Reinitiating the investigation isn't just about stopping Nanyin. It's also our chance to uncover the truth about what really happened back then. You feel it too, don't you? The secret to the gray space entities lies beneath the snow of the forbidden Hendeka County.
But that also means we're up against unimaginable dangers.
So, what's the plan for Miss Shirley? Will she be coming with us? Well, let's head back to the Furnace Core first. Hykros places great importance on this mission, and Archon Elric has something he wants to discuss with you.
I heard the gray space entity in the Marshville ruins has been dealt with. This gives us a clearer understanding of the high-ranking gray space entities in Domain 9. And we're also closely monitoring Nanyin's move to seize the Christomax. Dr. Clive has the latest report on the Christomax. He'll be waiting for you at Silver Coast Research Station.
I bet the doctor has been eagerly waiting for this report. I can't wait to hear what's in it.
Additionally, Archon Elric and I are already informed about Domain 9's next moves. Master Yu has informed us that past investigations in Domain 9 yielded minimal results. But Dr. Rubilia could be the change we've been waiting for, bringing back information about Nanyin and the gray space entities. This information is pivotal to the trajectory of our future. I cannot stress enough the significance of this operation.
Understood. I'll do my best to protect Dr. Rubilia.
Executor, please assist us. You're the best executor in District 9. With your help, we have a much better chance of success. I'll arrange for other executors to take over the tasks you already have at hand. There is no cause for concern regarding our collaboration with Domain 9 on the Tower of Fantasy. Although we encountered some setbacks, the outcome aligns with our initial projections. Thank you for looking after Brevi. I know she can be a handful. Her journey to Domain 9 went off without a hitch, all thanks to your help.
Don't mention it. We're friends, and friends look out for each other.
Then I wish you the best of luck on the operation. Hykros will prioritize studying any information you bring back.
These studies will also benefit Vera's defense. I look forward to your report.
It's good to be back. What's on the agenda? I've really missed my old friends at the nursery.
Huh? I thought we're heading to Silver Coast Research Station.
Just fetching the documents? I alone can handle that. If there's still time after that, I'd like to spend some time with my plants.
Huh?
Don't get the wrong idea, I'm not slacking. I've already gotten the doctor's approval to take the day off, so we've got the day to ourselves. I need to change the pot and give the soil a little stir. Oh, those branches could use some pruning as well. There are some plants that need attention over at Treasured Garden, too. What about you? There's gotta be someone you want to see, right?
Let me think.
Looks like you'll be here for a while, too. I'll see you later at Treasured Garden.
Miss Shelley, the performance evaluation for the latest machine guard is out.
Yes!
All the glitches have been ironed out. These robots are now fully operational. So, you still have other work on your plate, right?
Sure, they're working. But as an ace mechanic, I've got this feeling there's still some, room for improvement. Let me give them a little more optimization for you.
Oh, well, we really appreciate it, Miss Shelley.
I've got some new materials from Domain 9. We'll start with reinforcing the outer shell, then move on to the smaller parts. Don't mind me. It's gonna be a while. You go ahead with your work. Need an extra hand?
Executor? Long time no see.
It's been a while. Just wanted to come say hi to everyone. Oh, so you came to see me specifically. Oh, too bad. I've got my hands full right now. So, how about I give you a hand? The sooner you wrap things up here, the quicker you'll be free for other things. You hardly ever drop by. How could I put you to work on these little chores? You guys haven't seen each other in ages, so go on and catch up. I need to get back to work. Focus. Dedication.
All right, you do your thing, Miss Shelley. But, Miss Lin did have a message for you. If you're not done by dinner, for whatever reason, we won't be waiting. So you might want to pick up the pace.
What? I'll head out right now. I mean, as soon as I finish up here, Miraflor Hall isn't going to sprout legs and leave. Speaking of which, isn't Saki around?
Ah, she took a day off. I'm filling in as captain today.
She's off getting that, whatchamacallit, limited edition figurine, isn't she?
It's the Ultimate Warrior's Anniversary Edition.
Kids these days and their obsessions, I can't keep up.
I actually planned on sneaking off to get it for her as a surprise. But the ever-watchful captain caught my Anniversary Edition stealth by operation while it was still in the planning stage. And so, here I am, filling in for her today. She hasn't had a day off in ages. It's a good opportunity for her to relax. She's probably snagged the figurine by now. I hope she managed to get it. I'm glad to step in, even if it's just for a day.
Well, you never know.
I'm still surprised that she entrusted me with the security force. I'm not that experienced yet. If something unexpected happens, could I really handle it as well as she does? Maybe it's because there hasn't been much Gray Space Entities activity recently. I should be able to manage. After all, I'm mainly responsible for minor stuff like getting in touch with Miss Shelley for droid repairs.
Small tasks can be great learning experiences. Captain Fuwa has great expectations of you.
I hadn't considered that angle. I just thought I was doing her a favor.
She started with the small stuff too. Honestly, the two of you. Shelley, what happened to that focus and dedication you were talking about earlier? You! What are you even doing here? Stop putting me on the spot! Fair enough. I'll head over and chat with Lin. Keep at it. And don't worry about running late for dinner. I've got your portion covered.
I heard you and Shirley found Zeke. I'm so happy for you.
Yes, it's been quite the journey.
A reunion is always sweet. If only there was more time to spend together.
Once this crisis is over, you'll have time to reunite with the doctor as well, right?
I know you're about to set out on a dangerous mission. Every opportunity comes with risk. To unravel the mystery of the Gray Space entities, you are putting yourself in great danger. Thank you for all you've done, Executor. Words can't express our gratitude. Please accept this.
What's this?
It's a handicraft from the children at the Welfare Center. I shared with them stories of the brave individuals venturing into a realm across space-time through the Abyss Current, seeking a bright future free from the gray space entity's shadow. And they decided to craft these gifts to show their appreciation and support.
Their arts and crafts never cease to amaze.
I'm getting the Lynn special, huh?
In their eyes, you and Shirley are heroes, just like Lynn.
Thank you. I'll cherish it and wear it as my lucky charm.
I've visited Domain 9 with Lyra. We've seen the hardships firsthand. I hope this journey brings answers and ends the suffering. Please, take care of yourselves out there.
We will.
Be safe, and good luck.
I've always been pretty lucky, but a bit more is always welcome.
Everyone's done a great job taking care of the plants. They flourished even more since I left. People did mention that my constant chattering to the plants wasn't helping them grow. They weren't kidding, were they? Turns out I was the one who wasn't helping. Or worse, getting in the way.
Nonsense. You're Mr. Manager after all.
Regardless, seeing this puts my mind at ease. Even if I don't return, the nursery will keep running smoothly, and in the future, more and more people will join this endeavor. I'm glad.
Tianlong.
Yep. Let's go. I'd love to stay a bit longer, but I should probably stop bothering these cuties. Yan Miao will be waiting for us at the Department of Yuheng. We should do some more research before we set out.
Greetings. At Master Yu's request, I've compiled all the information regarding the Hendeka County calamity. Please take a look. If there are parts you don't understand or need further clarification on, just ask. I'll do my best to provide answers. Thank you, Yan Miao. It's what I'm here for.
We only had a basic understanding of it before. It's only today that we've grasped the full story.
I never would have thought that the Forbidden County was once inhabited. Yes, that was many years ago. Despite the challenging climate, many chose to make Hendeka County their home. We established the Burning Sky Furnace to counteract the environmental challenges. But with the rise of the darkness and the diminishing field energy, we couldn't keep it operational. the burning sky furnace was forced to shut down, causing residents to gradually leave. After the Hindeka County calamity, the entire area became deserted.
I'm still a bit confused. What are those on the table?
Ah, those. In our quest to uncover the truth behind the Hindeka County calamity, the Department of Yuheng gathered everything that might be related. That includes some things that are merely wild speculations. What's on the table might not be very conclusive. But it is possible that among those seemingly absurd claims, there might be clues that are presented in ways we haven't understood yet. I have the feeling that our missing piece might be hidden among these so-called deep secrets, no matter how ridiculous they seem. I see. That's very thorough of you. So, what are your thoughts on Nan Yin? She betrayed Domain 9 and stands against us. That is undeniable. But we don't have the full picture yet. Missing a single detail could shift our entire perception. Deep down, I want to believe that Nan Yin had her reasons, perhaps. After all, she poured her heart and soul into the Department of Yuheng. If she was going to betray Domain 9 from the beginning, what would be the point of establishing the department? I need to know the answer. No matter how harsh it might be, I'm prepared for the worst. The worst? Even if the Department of Yuheng was founded with the wrong intentions, I'll set it straight. That's my commitment to myself, and to everyone, as the overseer of the department. Anyway, we don't know the entire truth yet. Thanks to your help, we're one step closer. Moving forward, I'll do everything in my power to assist you.
I believe you've gotten a clear picture of the Forbidden Hindeka County by now. Dr. Rubilia has provided us with concrete intel. After taking the Christomax from the Marshville ruin, Nan Yin fled to the Forbidden Hindeka County. No matter what her intentions are, we have to stop her. The Forbidden Hindeka County is perpetually covered in snow, making the investigation challenging. Our past attempts were largely fruitless. However, it's different this time around. Thanks to Hykros, the Infinite Sundial is operational again. This means that we can activate the Sky Burnice to mitigate the hostile environment. With this advantage, we can now delve deeper into the Forbidden Hindeka County, track down Nan Yin, and get to the bottom of what she's planning. We might also find clues about the Hindeka County calamity and discover the key to countering the darkness. Dr. Rubilia, could you shed some light on this?
Yes, in collaboration with the Department of Yuheng, we've come to understand that darkness exhibits traits of hive consciousness. Darkness from the same hive are influenced by the same high-ranking darkness within their group. The darkness active in Vera came to Domain 9 in response to the Hive Mother's beckoning, aiming to help it break its seal. This is the case for the majority of darkness in Domain 9.
Majority? So there are exceptions?
Yes, since I've arrived in Marshville, I've felt an unfamiliar presence. I can't sync with them, but I'm certain that they are under the influence of a different dominant entity and operate based on its will. Miss Yin Miao and I investigated various darkness groups in different regions together. Our findings confirmed this theory. These unique kind of darkness are predominantly active in Marshville, perhaps because they come from the Forbidden Hindeka County. And the Forbidden County seems to have some sort of influence on them, making them harder to deal with. I think we all know that too well.
That is to say, delving into Hendeka County will undoubtedly bring dangers we've never seen before. Linghan, I would like you to lead this investigation. Everything began with Hendeka County. I hope you can be the one to end it.
You can count on me.
Ever since we reconnected with the outside world, Hykros has been a huge help. This time around, we'll be relying on Dr. Rubilia's expertise and sharp intuition. Mr. Tianlang and the Executor will serve as envoys of Hykros, ensuring the safety of both the Doctor and the rest of the team. Niner's heavy machinery will be reactivating the Sky Burners. I'd like you to see it through, Mingjing. Yan Miao, we're going to need you out in the field again. The Department of Yuheng needs first-hand information.
Me? Understood. While I may not possess the strength of Madame Ling Han or Lord Ming Jing, I can take care of myself and won't hold us back.
This mission isn't just about stopping Nanyin's plans. What we uncover in the Forbidden County could potentially change the future of Domain 9. Please do be cautious. Zhengong awaits your safe return.
Mimi? I mean, Madame Huang.
This mission holds great significance, especially to Huang and me. The former Qinglong who went missing in the Forbidden Country years ago was her father.
She must really want to join us then.
Huang is still young, yet she's taken on the significant role of Qinglong. She maintains Tianzhong's pavilion's operations and ensures the safety of Joltville's residents. Few truly understand the weight of the burdens she carries or the challenges she faces. Finding what happened to her father isn't just a goal for her. He is her emotional pillar. Only by uncovering the truth of Hendeka County herself can she find some comfort. She just needs some time to think it through. Executor, go ahead and start preparing on your end. I still need to finalize our plans with Master Yu. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Just spit it out already! Staring at me like that isn't doing anything, and it's bothering me. Fine. You seem a bit down, so I'm worried about you. Seriously, why does everyone treat me like I'm a kid? That's not true. This mission... I believe Master Yu's decision isn't because she's overlooking you. Or should I say, it's precisely because she cares so much about your feelings that she made this choice. So, you're implying I'm not mature enough to handle it calmly, aren't you? What do you think? I understand the urge to know the truth. But there are other things that matter. Like the present, the future, and those people around you. I think Master Yu had the bigger picture in mind. You've been under Master Yu's care way longer than I have. Deep down, you understand her intentions better than I do, right? Okay, that's enough! I didn't realize you were such a chatterbox, just like Fu Li. Blah, blah, blah. I get it. I have papers waiting for me to sign back at Tianzhong Pavilion. I can't stand here doing nothing all day. Oh, and it seems like someone's in trouble. Laters. Hey. Hey. Shirley, I understand. It's just that you are risking everything going into the Forbidden County, and I feel helpless not being able to do anything. If that's how it's going to be, I just can't do it. And if our roles were reversed, wouldn't you have done the same? This isn't me being impulsive or acting on a whim. Whether it's my gut reaction or after careful consideration, my decision remains. We face this together. That's what friends do, right? We look out for each other. Whatever is waiting for us in the Forbidden County, we face it together. Deal? Just like old times. Exactly. Master Yu has approved. Let's head to the Pass of Ao and join the others. Huh? When did... Just like you didn't tell me when you were leaving. This was one of those decisions made secretly, without you knowing, All right, we're even now. Let's get going, shall we? This has to be the Skyburnis. It's entirely encased in ice.
It's been a while since it was last fired up. Luckily, it's still intact. Mingjing confirmed that for us. Once we get the Skyburnis up and running again, it'll offset the harsh environment, allowing us to step into the outskirts of the Forbidden County. The day we've been waiting for is finally here.
It feels like we're closing a chapter, doesn't it? A new adventure is about to unfold.
That's right. If we find the key to the darkness during this expedition, the day they are eradicated might be just around the corner. When that day comes, Hindeka County will be reopened for habitation. Those forced to leave can finally return home. Thanks to the support from Hykros, by modifying the Infinite Sundial, we were able to solve the energy crisis. It's what allowed us to stand here today, taking a step towards our future. Thank you, everyone, from the bottom of my heart. Fire up the Skyburnis. Let's set off!
The biting cold seems to have eased a bit. What now?
Our original plan was to trace the path taken by our predecessors and slowly venture deeper into the Forbidden County. We've explored the Forbidden County before, but a lot can change in a few years. So I've made some adjustments to our route. Let me share that with everyone. There, done. In short, we'll use the energy guiding devices as our landmarks and head towards them. Checking the route. The next burning sky pillar is at Baihu Camp. It was once a training facility for the domain guards. It has been abandoned for a long time.
I remember. How nostalgic.
Need some help?
Thank you both. But it's alright. I just finished it here.
Are you doing maintenance?
That's right. Although it hasn't been used for many years, its functions are still intact. I just added a micro-energy amplification device to it. Once activated, the timestamp can then receive field energy.
I think I sorta get it. Since this place has been abandoned for a long time, the sundial square that supplies energy to this area must have been turned off to reduce wear, right?
Exactly. Tianjiang Pavilion is already working on restoring the function of Hendaka County's sundial square. Until then, this device should suffice for emergency purposes.
You truly are reliable.
Let's activate the Skyburn pillar. It should be okay now.
bunch seems quite enthusiastic, showing up specially just to help us warm up. Let's oblige them.
Did us activating the Skyburn pillar attract the attention of the darkness?
It's quite possible, but I think it might also be some form of warning. We are getting closer and closer to their territory. The deeper we venture into the Forbidden County, the more likely we are to encounter similar situations. Is everyone all right?
We're fine. How about you, Doctor?
I'm okay too. It's just those sounds in my head. I'm still trying to discern the message, trying to understand. What is certain is that the Hive Mother's control over me has greatly weakened. Perhaps this place is beyond its sphere of influence.
Doctor, I already collected darkness samples from this area.
Thank you, Yin Miao. These samples will definitely be of great help for our research. Let's rest for a while before we set off again. I also need some time to sort out the information we obtained so far.
There looks to be no sign of darkness activity. It seems to be quite safe here. The buildings in this area are better preserved than I thought. Maybe our predecessors also chose to rest here when they passed by. Let's split up for now and thoroughly explore this place. I hope we can find some clues they left behind. There looks to be no sign of darkness activity. The buildings in this area are better preserved than I thought. Let's split up for now and thoroughly explore this place. I hope we can find...
It seems that the Elder stopped by here briefly, and then continued toward the ruin after getting enough rest.
Then let's follow in their footsteps and keep moving ahead.
The ruin is not far from here.
That special ruin should be nearby.
I don't sense any presence of the darkness either.
No wonder it's so quiet here. So quiet that it's a bit unsettling.
Is there something playing tricks on your mind?
You can't deny there's a tense atmosphere here.
Well, it's a little less tense now. Let me take a look and activate the nearby installations based on the information. They'll respond to the energy of the burning sky furnace and activate the Forbidden County's blockade.
Doesn't sound too difficult. But please stay vigilant. Okay? Go. Looks like this is the entrance to the ruin. Yin Miao, you and the domain guards should stand guard outside the ruin. We'll report back to you on everything we discover in the ruin.
Understood. I'll keep watch outside of the ruin and ensure the burning sky pillar and other installations run smoothly. Also, I'll collect as much intel as possible nearby. It will definitely help in the Department of Yu Heng's research. May you have a smooth journey, Madam Ling Han.
Okay then. Let's go.